Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out the newest episode of Demons of the Shadow Realm, episode 10, Long Arm and Long Leg. Very excited to get into this after the cliffhanger in the last week. The designs of those two that were introduced almost reminded me a little bit of a homunculus from Full Metal Alchemist. Very creepy. There's an element of goofiness to him as well. That's kind of why it reminds me of almost in a way if you've ever seen Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist, well, their designs are very different. Gluttony is both creepy, but also kind of funny and cute at the same time. And when they were like wagging their feet in the air with the long arms, it was very funny. It reminded me of that. But yeah, other than that, let's not waste too much more time. Get right into this episode. If you are new to my channel, this is more of a watch along than a straight up reaction. So if you'd like the audio and or full video, you can sync up with your own copy of the episode. If not, you can see it blurred behind me and read the subtitles below me to follow along. I'll just give us a countdown and we can get right into this episode. 3, 2, 1, start. We're good to go. Hopefully my subtitles are in the right spot on my OBS. But very much been looking forward to this episode. Quite a few shows actually last week, I think, left on a cliffhanger that I was not very happy about. Although to be fair, I generally am not like super against a good cliffhanger because it does leave you wanting the next episode, and I feel like it makes it more memorable in your head for the next week or so. Um, while you're just thinking about the episode and whatnot. But at the same time, it's brutal when you're like so into an episode and then right at the end it cuts you off. Also in the fucking last episode, teasing me that I forget what his name is, but the manga artist they were like joked up that he was like the traitor or villain from the Kagamori clan. This song goes hard. Right around when they like does the shot of them all flying through the sky like a classic anime opening. The way the song ramps up after that, it hits hard. I really enjoy it. Let's get it. That was with a gun. Nope. God, creepy buggers. How is a good question. Yeah, I noticed that last episode as well. Helped a traveling monk. Oh, that's cool. Justice. I love the voice actor choice. So not exactly true. I love the personality they have. So they don't play pranks. They just want to devour people. Fair enough. Oh, you ain't getting that youngster. Oh, yeah, they know a lot. Sadly, we don't have the seal right now. We only have break. Left is locked in. Dude. Got them, Yuru was too late to make a move. This is actually a smart plan, though. Oh! Yeah, the long reach actually does. Ooh, they're very nimble, though. It does leave them open to attack while they're stretched. That's what I saw at the end of last episode in the preview. Oh, no effect for bullets at all. Ooh, this looks clean. Oh, we transformed. Cheeks. Oh, they're pretty smart. They're kind of figuring it out. 1,200 years. Good job, Darren. Cute. That is true. Good question. Honestly, either side it might be, she might be a sauce too. Oh, she's blocking that shit. Oh, that was the. Yeah. I don't think he's with the people that attacked us either. I think he's just kind of difference of opinions to his brothers. Oh. Oh. I loved. I love the designs of his. That is true. Yeah, like they. It's not like they have to make sure they can't get in or out again. That is true, especially because most of the case it isn't like you where he almost gave him more free will. Yeah, he kind of just thinks you're a kid. True. Getting dragged along. That reminds me of, Zumi. God, they're so creepy. I love it's so agile, but also when they do like this, it's almost like a fucking knife. Good shit. Oh, no. He is going for a fly around. It doesn't look like both left and right can tank him. Can get pretty strong, but that is true. There's an RPG in there. That might do a little bit more damage. Oh, that's yeah. A lot of dead people around as well. Is it high or is the yeah. So they honestly have advantage in combat right now, but they don't have enough attack power to actually deal like a final hit. Okay, it's not an RPG. Was that a that sniper? Yeah, they didn't know what a gun was. Or the pistol anyways. Both eyes out and took the leg out so it got that oh god. Just smash them together. Are they about to combine into just one big with big legs and big yeah! I knew that's exactly what was gonna happen. Try and take out the legs quickly. I was gonna pick up oh! God, I love this fight. Oh. So if they eat a human, it regens them? Is that the case for everyone? Sold us out. Oh no. Yeah, now they got all the fucking info. Sold our asses out. Yeah, you're not getting out of this. Is Yuru gonna save her? Can find the guy. He's too good. Thank God we're at the halfway point of that episode. I would have been so mad if it just ended right there. This is a fantastic episode so far. Wait, they should be worried about killing him then, right? Yeah, exactly. So it almost works in his favor a little bit. Are they gonna try and retreat or actually giving orders for the first time? That OST? Is that a flute? I want to see him lock in. He's continuing to impress me since the first episode, so oh they actually oh god. I feel like they're slower when they're together though. A fusion. Ooh. Oh, yikes. Oh, bro is so lucky. Oh god. Did they see him? Oh god, that's not good. I honestly just thought he was gonna wait for a really good shot. Oh god. It won't take long to find him. Oh, yikes. Where is he trying to bring him? Oh god. How are you dodging this? You might want to roll to the side. Good. They did go down with it, so it might have left him some room to escape. Or did he actually get nailed by that? Is he playing right now? Oh! Oh! He's trying to throw him off guard. Oh, both transformed as well. Pulled them apart, separated. Oh, into the water. This is the one with eyes too, so that's good. Oh, did they just turn into the statue? Oh, bit that shit. God, I love that form so much. I didn't know they could turn back into that statue form. I was waiting for Darren to take some action again, but that's what I was expecting, 'cause you don't wanna give your spot away, but he kinda got caught, so it. Oh, it's a pair of arms and legs. They're relic. I knew it. Yeah, I figured he figured that out from her, 'cause he'd seen her use it a couple times, I think. It's this is the one that was spying on us. Thing. Small part of them. Thing. So did he set this all up, or was it I feel like it was still probably someone else. Oh, end of the episode. At least we finished off that fight. That fight was incredible. I love the mix of Dara, Yuru, and left and right. Um, all taking part in it. I feel like it also showcased Yuru's character super well with him saving the granny still. Um, I was honestly low key wouldn't be surprised when after she revealed that everything. I thought Daryl was about to just snipe her and blow her brains out. Luckily it wasn't that. Um, but yeah, that fight was incredible. I loved how it utilized everyone, and it made it clear from like beginning of the fight that left and right weren't strong enough. Just kill them like just directly in a 1v1 combat. They kind of were superior in their combat skills, little bit less destructive, but even left and right like had trouble doing head-on attacks, and we essentially had to like drown them and then stun them for Dare to finish them off. So I liked how tactical and how it utilized all the different parts of all the different characters. Um, I've actually enjoyed that. Like technically, Euro, if he gets his seal, would be more overpowered. But I liked it, even though left and right are really strong. There's still not like the most overpowered, insane thing ever. I'm just ignoring the previous clip. Um, I guess last week's didn't. The spoiler I saw last week was one attack from the long legs and long arms. But yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of that episode. I also just in general, long arms and long legs. I forget what the Japanese full name for him was, but super cool. I absolutely love them. Very tactical, very smart, little bit funny, like, in some of the stuff that they did, but also, like, very creepy and terrifying, and, like, the biggest threat we faced so far for sure, and, yeah, just the more we get of this world and as it builds out and everything is so cool. But, yeah, did we actually see her directly transform, or we see it fall down. Oh, and then we just see it summon. But the fact that they can turn back into that is interesting. So they essentially have 3 forms. They have the full stone form, their stone human body like this, and then their, like, lion golden form, which I assume is still like stone, but interesting that they essentially have 3 forms like that. Um, yeah, learned a little bit more about, like, people tailing us. The demons introduced also that from Asuma, I think was his name. Um, were really cool. I want to see if I can find that. But also getting the eyes taken out was so cool. Like I love how gory this show can be, but it also isn't um like just overly gory. Like that's the entire point of the show or anything. It's just something that happens in the background and like kind of catches me off guard every once in a while, and I really enjoy it. I feel like it raises the stakes of the world and all the fights and everything a little bit. And it's always a joy to see something like that in anime because oftentimes manga has that and then it gets censored into an anime. Um, yeah. I also like Dara in this episode, the way he was commanding, um, and like their whole plot at the start. We never actually got to see their masters, so I wonder if we'll maybe do that in the next episode, or if they will be something we find out later. I imagine the way they said like they freed me from the mountain and things like that. I imagine it's like a major antagonist or like a bigger character or something. Um, but I'm fascinated about that. Uh, because yeah, Yuru ended up having to come fight these ones instead of actually finding the master. Never actually solved that. Also, the bit with the granny, despite her selling us out, which I actually can understand when you're like about to die. It was a little bit of a shame because I enjoyed her and like this scene in general, like with like the housewife sequence is funny. It just really reminds me of Zumi from Fullmetal Alchemist. Um, yeah, this one I feel like I have a little bit less to talk about, despite a little bit of lore and everything we got here. Um, it was largely like a fight episode, which I really enjoyed though. Um, always cool seeing their forms again. Also, the little bit of lore we had on left and right traveling with like a monk, um, that used to have seal, but also they said he was like at a different mountain now, but I assume he's like passed away at this point, obviously. But I wonder if that will like come back into the picture anyhow, or if that is like just a one-off bit of information. Based off how this author writes, I assume a lot of this like little stuff that's introduced at the start here and there is going to end up being majorly important later down the series. So I always want to try and keep up with it. Like all the fighting this episode, everything was really cool. Cannot wait to see where we go into the next episode. Um, than that, oh, I also cannot wait to have her back in the story soon. Hopefully, I feel like it's been quite a while since we've been away from her. I think since we've been to the Kagamori Mansion, um, we haven't really met back up with her properly at all. So that will be exciting whenever we do. But yeah, other than that, I will catch you guys all later. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be watching Acne Banishi right after this. So if you're interested in watching that along with me as well, that'll be on my channel in about an hour-ish or so. But yeah, catch you guys all later, and peace.